today I thought I would sit down and film a review on Kayla Itsines BBG program. It is a 12-week program and she now has an app called Sweat with Kayla, but I did it before the app came out. It helped me a lot. So where do I even start? Was it last year or was it 2 years ago? I did the full BBG program in 2014. I was coming from a place of being really unhappy with my body, of not being fit, and I was at the very, very beginning of changing my life, basically. The way I think about exercise, changing the way I think about eating, and I kept seeing these ads all around YouTube for Kayla's program and thinking like, what is this crap? And then I found her Instagram and I was blown away by the before and after pictures. And I will link her Instagram down below so that you can go and see it yourself. And I just thought, oh my god, I can do this and change myself in 12 weeks. Hell yeah. I bought the program and I committed to it. The program comes with an eating guide and a workout guide. And I didn't do the eating guide at all. I was eating primarily raw till 4, sort of a mix between raw till 4 and eating raw for breakfast, high carb, low fat, pretty much whole food, plant-based eating. And I had just started eating that way from a vegetarian, ovo-lacto vegetarian diet. I had come from just a very disordered background in terms of eating. I was eating in a very restrictive way, and then I would binge on like crazy junk food because I was just depriving my body of its fuel. Starting the BBG, I had this like new amount of energy and just like drive because I was finally feeding my body with good nutritious foods. Basically, the way the program is set up, it's really, really simple. She shows you exactly what the workouts are. You basically do 4 different exercises for 7 minutes, and then you do another set of 4 different exercises for 7 minutes, and then you repeat it. So in total, it is a 28-minute period of working out with 30 seconds of rest in between each set. The way it's generally set up is one day there's legs, one day there's arms and abs, and one day is full body. And then on the days when you're not doing that, you do LISS, or low intensity steady state, which is basically walking. The format is really great because it really felt like I only had to work out 3 times a week, and the promise of the before and after transformation was amazing. I'm not gonna lie, it was incredibly challenging, but it's only 28 minutes of the working out, and low intensity steady state like didn't feel like working out to me. It's just like walking, you know? Definitely not something that I was dreading in any way, so I just felt like, okay, if I can just push myself to do these hard, intense workouts 3 times a week, then I'm on my way. So I did that. I just committed to it. One main thing that really, really helped me was I had a couple of friends who knew what I was doing and who were very supportive, and every time I finished a workout, I would send them a sweaty selfie and just like text them and be like, hey, just finished today's workout, and they'd be like, congrats, like that's amazing, you're amazing. Having an awesome support system was hugely helpful for me. I didn't miss a single workout in those 12 weeks. I really, really I was coming from a place of complete desperation. I was like very unhappy with how I looked and my lifestyle and all of this stuff, and I knew I needed a change, so I really used it as like a reset button on my life. Every 4 weeks you take a progress picture, and I was doing that, and as I was doing that, I was getting increasingly worried, like, oh my god, I'm not changing that much. Looking back, it was kind of silly because how much can a person really change in 12 weeks? I do believe that all of Kayla's progress photos that she posts of other people are real, but sometimes it's not a 12-week progress. Sometimes it's, this was last year, this is this year. And it really taught me a lot more about just changing my lifestyle and incorporating exercise and intense exercise into my life. And for that, I'm so grateful. By the end of the 12 weeks, I did notice a change, and it was a pretty dramatic change, but compared to some of the insanely dramatic progress photos in her Instagram, it wasn't. So I had like a mixed feeling at the time of being kind of disappointed but proud of myself at the same time. You know, a lot of that was in my head. When you're doing any sort of an exercise program, it should primarily be about health and about creating something that's sustainable. And because I did it in such an intense way, it didn't feel terribly sustainable. afterwards, and she actually did help me to realize that I really want to have exercise and fitness as a part of my lifestyle, but I did not continue doing her program because I was just pretty wiped out from it. I was doing it when I was a full-time college student. I would wake up early in the morning and just get it done. And, you know, I liked it, but it was more like I was happy that I was getting it done rather than anything. So the reason I am making the video now is because I'm actually restarting her program, and I have downloaded her app and I like it so far. It tells you exactly what you need and the equipment you need to do her workouts. I love her workouts because you don't need a ton of crazy equipment. You need a bench, and you can use a chair if you don't have a bench. You need dumbbells for some of the exercises, but you don't need like a crazy set. A medicine ball and a jump rope, but if you don't have that, you can just do a little like pretend jump rope thing. You really don't need that much. It's easy to do if you're on the go, if you're staying in hotels, and the fact that it's a 30-minute workout is just so positive because you can just do it, get it done, and then get through with your day, and you know you've done a massive great thing for your body. Because I have the app now, I have access to a bunch of her recipes, and it is amazing that she has a vegan option. I've looked through some of them and they look really great just from the onset, but I haven't tried any, so I can't tell you anything about that. My main point is that her exercises, her fitness program, it does work. It is very effective. It's great if you have a busy lifestyle. It's great if you're on the go a lot. It's great if you travel a lot, or if you live in an apartment and don't have access to a gym. It's an amazing, amazing alternative for a gym membership. I couldn't say more positive things. Like, I really feel very thankful to Kayla for creating this thing and making it very accessible for people from all different fitness backgrounds to work out, because if I walk into a gym and I don't have a trainer, I don't know what to do. I'm just not there yet, and I really like having that kind of guidance. You do need like some sort of motivation, inner motivation, discipline to do it. It's not an easy program, and you need to be eating enough to do any sort of physical program. Kayla is very supportive of fitness. The clients she works with, the girls that she works with, they're not just people trying to lose weight. She also has helped a lot of people recovering from eating disorders and, you know, gaining healthy weight and muscle. The girls that do BBG are like all very, very supportive of each other. There's a supportive Instagram community. It's just really good vibes. What did I like about the program? I liked the time aspect, minimal equipment, and you can do it at your own leisure. She's not talking you through each thing, so you can listen to your own music and you can do everything at your own pace. It is a very self-driven thing. I mean, there's no one screaming at you to do the workout, so you just gotta commit to it and do it. You just gotta do it. What did I not like about the program? It is a very tough program, and you know, sometimes you do a leg workout and then you're sore for 3 days afterwards. And if that happens, don't push yourself to do a workout if you're still super sore. That's your body telling you that you need to rest. Nothing is one size fits all. Everyone comes from different fitness backgrounds. I definitely modified things when I was first starting out because I was coming from a place of really not being that fit at all. So I would do all of my push-ups on my knees. I would take breaks, make it work for you. I don't think there's anything I really hated about the program though. I really did enjoy it. I had fun. I made it fun for me. Music makes a huge, huge difference. Like, find music that you love and work out to it. If you can, like, blast the shit out of that music. That is my story. I will insert a progress picture here of my 12-week progress, and I will also insert a picture right now of before I started Kayla's program and what I look like pretty much now. This was taken a couple of months ago. And you know, I'm still on a fitness journey. Fitness is still a huge part of my life. I like to do other forms of fitness as well. I like to do yoga, I like to do dance, and the other thing that's great about Kayla's program is that you can do it and do other forms of fitness as well. So right now I'm restarting the program. I'm in the week 1 again, and I will make another update video once I have done the 12 weeks, if I do it to the end. I'm still kind of not sure if that's what I'm gonna be doing. I hope you found this review helpful. If you have any specific questions about the program, please let me know in the comments down below and I will do my best to answer them. I was like Googling reviews like a crazy person before I started, and watching videos of other people telling their experience was really helpful to me. Fitness is now a part of my life and it makes me so happy. And I just love feeling full of energy, like I can do whatever I want to do, and food and my body are my friends, not enemies. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Alright, bye.